Hi, my name is Madeline Rosenbalm, and I'm an Earth Science and Geologic Resource major here at Stephen F. Austin State University. I've been working under Dr. Zachariah Fleming on virtual outcrop models as a means for geoscience education. The aim of my research is to introduce ways to learn the geosciences without the limitations of traditional fieldwork. The focus of my project was the Blakeley Dam outcrop in the Bear, Arkansas area. We chose 5 random ground control points and flew a Mavic Mini 2 drone to collect between 250 and 300 photos at varying angles of the outcrop. These were then optimized and fed through Agisoft Metashape, where we came up with both a point cloud and a final model with mesh. On each of the 5 ground control points in the real-world outcrop, we took measurements using a Brunton compass. On the model, we then pulled that into Cloud Compare with a point cloud, and we took those same measurements on those same 5 ground control points using the compass tool. So we then had corresponding measurements for the outcrop and the virtual outcrop model. So these created our matching pairs. We took those matching pairs and we fed them into a MATLAB script that would shoot out a transformation matrix what was the best fit between the model and the real-world outcrop. And then we oriented the model in Cloud Compare so that it would be similarly oriented to its real-world counterpart. After the matrix was applied, we retook those same measurements and we mapped the difference on a stereo net. Once the model was correctly oriented and ready for use, we wrote a lesson plan with an exercise that would normally require physical fieldwork. We would hope that allowing students to do this fieldwork in class will encourage increased interest in the field and allow students to make real-world geologic connections that they wouldn't otherwise have access to in a traditional lecture setting at a university. I'd like to thank S.U.R.E for providing the funding and for supporting us through this process, and Dr. Zachariah Fleming for all the guidance in the field.